Hi, I'm Darren Hirons. Welcome to this video on the Enterprise Reset feature of Workspace ONE UEM. And being able to reset Windows 10 can be really useful from a support point of view. So here we have a Windows 10 machine. As you can see, it's already joined to the domain. And we also have here a Workspace ONE UEM console with the same Windows 10 machine enrolled and under management of Workspace ONE. Now imagine that this end user is working at home perhaps or in a remote location and they have an issue with their PC. And they contact support and support decide that the best course of action is to perform an enterprise reset of that machine. So let's have a look at what that would look like. So the support person might go into the console and click on the record, and in here we have various reset options. We have enterprise wipe, we have device wipe, and at the bottom we have enterprise reset. Now an enterprise reset is going to perform a Windows 10 reset, but it's going to maintain the link to the domain, and it's also going to re-enroll the device back into Workspace ONE, which means after it's reset it will be fully reconfigured again. So as you can see, it only takes a few seconds for the command to be pushed to the user's Windows 10 machine, and the Windows 10 reset is kicked off. So I'm going to shorten this sequence of the video in the interest of time. The enterprise reset function takes around about 20 minutes. So here we are, the Windows 10 reset has completed and the desktop can be used again by the end user. But first let's check a few things. Firstly, let's check that the Workspace ONE Intelligent Hub has been reinstalled. And as we can see, it has. It's got an entry in the Start menu. Next, let's check what it looks like in the Workspace ONE UEM console. If we refresh the console, we can see that its last seen time has been refreshed, and we can see that it's updated its status in terms of which profiles and apps, etc. have been deployed to the desktop. As we can see here, a number of profiles have been pushed but have not yet reported back a status. Next, let's check work or school. By checking here, we can check the domain join and the enrollment status, and here we can confirm that both the device is still enrolled and it's still a member of the domain. If we go back and refresh it in the UEM console, we can now see that many of its profiles and applications have successfully been pushed to the device. So let's go back to the Windows 10 device and let's run the Intelligent Hub. One of the profiles pushed back down to the hub is the end user certificate, which means that the certificate is used to authenticate the user to the hub. So the user shouldn't be prompted for any credentials when relaunching the hub. So as you can see, the Intelligent Hub's loaded and it's loading the Home tab by default, but the end user's also got access to all the other tabs such as the Application Catalogue, People Search and the Notification System. Using the Application Catalogue, the end user could pull down themselves any applications that they might be missing after the reset. Remember, this is done by the end user and no need for any IT involvement. That concludes the Enterprise Reset demo. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the other videos in my Windows 10 enrollment series.